Hello, Luc Bouchard here. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Communion, which is dedicated to my understanding of the Course of Miracles and my ongoing learnings with them. I recently came up with a metaphor that I want to share with you, and it has to do with my hybrid car, which I bought 5 years ago. I had a position where I was traveling a lot and I was getting really good mileage, so it made a lot of sense, instead of using a rental, that I could just, pick up this car and get something that could go to my lease payments and whatnot. And it's the nicest car I ever had. I certainly have not had a long history of hybrids. It's my first hybrid. And something that's recently developed is, I think, a great metaphor for the ego. And I'm going to show you right away what it is. But, the question is, how often do we focus on the wrong thing? How often do we focus on the small things when we're not seeing the big things? So let me just turn the camera around and I'll show you what I mean. Okay, so here we have the dashboard of my car, and I'm just going to turn off the power here and see if it's going to do what I want, what it's been doing all along. So I'm not sure if you heard that squeak, but when it first started happening, it really bothered me a great deal, because I have this, this vehicle and I have the squeak now, and it's kind of there. But then it occurred to me that what a great metaphor of how we pay attention to the ego. Here we have, I have this very nice car that I've had for 4 or 5 years. I've just passed 100,000 kilometers, and it has served me very well. And it's a beautiful ride, and I really enjoy it, and I'm really grateful that I have it. But there's a squeak. And so what I found I was doing is I was fixating on the squeak, not on the ride, not on the things, and I was getting bothered about this little squeak and how's it going to get it fixed and how much it was going to cost me and all that stuff. And I'm actually not going to get it fixed, because I want it to be there as a reminder as to what am I going to focus on? Am I going to focus on this one little imperfection that can take up my whole attention, or am I going to focus on the whole ride, everything that this car has given me, and everything that this car, it's a fine piece of machinery. I'm so blessed that I have it. It's, like I said, it's the nicest car I've ever owned, and I don't think it'll be the last car I ever owned, but it very well may be. So I really enjoy it. But again, where's my focus? Is my focus on the one small thing that's annoying, or is my focus on the whole experience? And that's what I think the ego does, is it makes us focus on the wrong thing. It makes us focus on the things that are inconsequential. I'm able to enjoy, I'm able to go wherever I want. I'm taking my kids to the Vancouver Island this summer in this car, and it can be this one small thing. So I share this, and just to, this thought came to me. And my question for you is, what do you focus on? Do you focus on the small things, the niggling things, or do you focus on how great life is and what you have? I know I've spent far too much time focusing on the small stuff, the stuff that's inconsequential, and not recognizing how great my life is and how wonderful everything is in my life. And yeah, so I just want to share that with you. Thanks so much. I hope you have a great day, and I really appreciate communing with you. Take care.